We'd love to get your thoughts on what you think of Juventus under Maurizio Sarri right now.
Juventus, it's quite simple. I mean, it's already years that they build a team that don't need to think about tomorrow. What I mean is they have program well set down early in the year. They make the right adjustment every year, and this has happened because Italian league lately wasn't great like before. So it means that you can even make some mistakes sometimes, that you still win the league. But by far, they have the best team. It's not only the result that say that. You know, the number of the players, and quality of the players are quite more than the other teams. This year, only Inter can stay at the same level for the league, for the Italian league, even if there are some teams like Lazio, like we saw lately, that can beat Juve, of course. But the focus is Champions League, definitely. We are missing Champions League, you know, part of the Juventus family. They're missing Champions League for a while now, and this is the main focus. All the things that they are doing is for that reason. And meanwhile, you know, of course, stay on the top of the league.
Yeah.
And they have 22 amazing players. Even if there's some 3-4 injuries, they can replace easily on a high level. And this is what we see. They have a couple of problems in the beginning of the season, during the season, but then they come back on top. It's sometimes is enough for them play 20-30 minutes quite well to make the result safe. That's all.
You don't think Lazio have enough to make this a 3-horse race?
Not till the end. I think they are doing amazing work, not only this year, also the past years. But in order to reach that level, you need to do something really, really special. Unless you create inside the club, inside the team, that special things that, you know, give you extra energy. If we're talking about quality of the players, yes. One game they can win against everyone. They won the Super Cup now. So, but all league, 10 months, you know, you go through injuries, market changing, club needs money sometimes, you don't find what you want, and this is when happen these kind of things, you know, start problems inside the club, and that you need to solve, by the way. But meanwhile, you need to play, and it's the two things sometimes doesn't match. But they're in great shape. I don't think enough to win the title, honestly.
When we talk Juventus, and it's easy to see how successful they have been, and when we evaluate their performances this year, and even though they've only lost once the whole season in all competitions, you still expect more in terms of the quality of play because of the quality of players that you just mentioned. Is that something to be worried about if you're a Juventus fan?
No, this is you touch a good point, and plus I want to add, plus what happened last summer, the change between Allegri and Sarri was in that direction. You know, make the team play much better than before, because they were kind of complaining. You know, we don't play well, we defend only, we won 1-0, we want a club that wins 5-6-0. But there's couple of facts very important. First of all, Italian league is really tough. Even if you are a lower club, you don't lose games 6-7, 8-0 like happened in Spain or in England sometimes. Defensively, we're still strong as a structure, tactically, and as a single player. So that's one of the reasons why Ronaldo is scoring even less than before sometimes. So, and the second one is, it's not easy when you play every 3 games, have time to training. You need to be trained in some way to find what you want. The idea of Sarri is a wonderful idea that he showed with Napoli for 3 years. Napoli played probably the best football ever in Europe, but he chose 3 years ago the players, and sometimes doesn't match with the club. So on the high level, priority is win. How? I don't want to say this is an option, but it's the way through.
Is it not all about the Champions League this season, Alessandro, for Juventus? They last won it with you, 1996. It's been a long time. Are they better equipped to do that this year under Sarri?
Yes and no, because even the other years, they have an incredible player. The one that they lost against Barcelona was probably the one that, as a team, as a single player, as a mentality, I don't mean what is the Juventus mentality, they're still the same. Win, 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 doesn't matter. You win a game, you celebrate 5 minutes, go back to think how to win the next one. But I'm talking about the energy and the chemistry that happened inside the team. Only with that special one, you can win the Champions League. Because if you see, Juve have the chance to win the Champions League, yes. Barcelona, yes. Real Madrid, yes. Paris Saint-Germain, a lot of clubs, 7, 8 at least, they can do it. And then show up Tottenham like last year and then reach the final, almost win the Champions League, that we, let's be honest, we didn't consider it the top 5 teams last year, you know, at the beginning of the season. Because the season changed. Now there is a big moment. The market and what happened now is another big moment. Look at the Barcelona. Barcelona changed the coach. It's a big decision. I mean, you change a lot, even if you have great players.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.